So, as you know, this is Youth Sunday. He's using it after all. Yeah. He is, yes. Yes, he didn't want to use that short music stand you were offering him, so he's going to use the pulpit instead.
That used to belong to Tattoo.
And we've known Walt and Gene and Jan and Billy and Galen and Austin, Walt's brother, and I think it's Bo, and that's about
It's not the Waltons.
So, anyways, and for the longest time, because I guess of how it's spelled and there's no E on the end of their last name, we would call them the Trinkleins. It was just one of those things that just kind of happened. Turns out their last name is spelled with no E on the end, but is pronounced Trinklein. So, make sure we got everybody straight. Person that's kind enough to join us this morning as our guest speaker is Mr. Walt Trinklein. A brand new haircut, too.
I think I got it. I think I already turned it on.
So, beautiful.
All right, how's everybody doing this morning? That's good, that's good. Okay, so before I get going, I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank my mom, obviously. She actually knew that I was going to be up here doing this before I even knew I was going to be doing this. See, it was, I think it was back in April. A kid by the name of Katie. Yeah, he came up here, he gave a piece, he let everybody know the message, and at the end, after you got done praying, my mom looked at me and she said, "You're going to do that." And I laughed at her and I said, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that." Well, here I am today. And I also like to thank Miss Julie. She came to me, offered me a position through the church as the youth leader. Make sure I got that title right. Yep, the youth leader. And I took it. Obviously, I wouldn't be up here otherwise. But and I like to thank you for the opportunity. It's an honor. All right. I was already introduced, but I like to introduce myself. Yes, my name is Walt Trinklein. It's Walt. It is not Walter. It is not short for anything. It is just Walt. I feel like I need to get that cleared up before I keep going, because that seems to be a question many people ask me. I'm 16 years old. I'll be 17 in July. I attend SNS High School. I'll be a senior. That does not sound right to me yet. That doesn't come off the tongue just right. I'm not going to be up here long. I have a real short message for you. The only way I feel like I have the ability to do this is because what I'm going to tell you is something from my life. See, experience is the best teacher. See, I am a lifeguard at the pool in Sherman, Fairview, Splash Family Aquatic Center. And this is my second year there. And first day, all the new people go out with the other lifeguards that have been there before, like me. And we do kind of like a training day. They shadow us, see how it works. And this year I got up there, and the person that was with me, the first thing I think of when I think of a lifeguard is you see a kid running, you see that person blow the whistle, and they yell at them, tell them to walk. Well, that's the first thing that happened when this person was with me. Little boy, about that tall, came running across the corner. I blew my whistle and I said, "Walk!" And he kept on running. Now when that happens, you expect me to keep yelling at him, "Walk, walk!" Well, no, I don't do that. I let him just keep on running. I let him do it. Well, that little girl is with me, shadowing me, looks up at me and says, "How come you didn't get onto him?" I looked her in the eye and I said, "Experience is the best teacher." About 2 seconds later, that little kid fell, scraped his knee. We gave him first aid. I said, "Now you walk." I never saw that kid run again at the park that day. Like I said, I attend SNS. Well, I'm going to take you back from when I went to Pilot Point. I used to go to Pilot Point. This is South 377 here. And it was my freshman year, is what I'm going to take you back to. I was 14 years old, and I'm going to take you back to the first June before my freshman year. me say this. I'm the youngest of 2 boys, and 2 others are cousins, but we all kind of were growing up together, so I call them my brothers. But, so I say I'm the youngest of 4 boys. The closest is 5 years ahead of me, and his name's Austin. And then Bo is a year ahead of him. If I get that right. I don't even know how old Bo is. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I don't know how to put this, but they are kind of legends in the Pilot Point High School. It is terrible. Everyone knows the saying in life situations, what would Jesus do? In Pilot Point High School, they ask each other, what would Bo do? And I couldn't believe it when they told me this. Well, they were really known. Austin was an incredible football player in his high school day. I call him Uncle Rico now because he still talks about it today. So whenever I came up to high school, they expected no less. They expected their peak to be my beginning. And I felt the need to see their expectations through, to see how they saw me, to put that out there for them. And whenever this person came to me and they told me, your brother's good, you'd be good. Well, I was like, well, I'm not ready. I was not ready at all, so I did preparation. There's a thing during the summers, it's called conditioning and lifts, workouts. Well, I went every single day. Every single lift I could go to, I went. Every single running a little bit I could do, I did. Every night I did about 150 push-ups before a shower and after shower, just to keep me going. And I did all this preparation. You see, I'm the so-called leader of the SNS athletic program. Because I'm a senior now, I have to take the position. I had to give a speech not too long ago before school ended, and I told the kids, I said, guys, it's real simple. All this lifts, all this running, is you building your stairs. Your goal, whatever it is in life, that's what you're building your stairs to. And sometimes you don't build enough stairs and you got a gap. And by all means, jump it. I don't know if you're going to be able to make it or not. I'm not going to tell you if you are. But if you build enough stairs, sometimes you just got to take a step down. You're past it. You went past your goal. I told them this, and so that's how I saw it. I saw me do all this preparation and lifts, that I was building my own stairs to my goal, which my goal was to be what my brothers were. And exceed expectations. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Exceed the expectations that my coaches, my other students, other people, athletic people, looked at me. Well, I went through every day. I felt like I got better every day. I kept going on. I finally got to the end of the summer where I felt like I've reached my point where I'm like, all right, I'm ready. This is it. Here I go. 2-a-days start. And for you who don't know what 2-a-days is, it's for football practice, and it's 2 practices in 1 day. That's why it's called 2-a-day. That happened. And you start out with just helmet and shorts, and you go on through the motion. And coaches were thinking I was looking good, and I felt like I was looking good. And if you look good, you feel good, you play good. That's the way it works. Well, first day of Pats came up. And the best way I can describe it to you is, anyone know the road separations on the highway, the concrete blocks, like when they're doing construction or something, where if a car hits it, their car's going to move and they're not? Okay. That was in my head. I found that out that day, first day of Pats. I got up there for my hit and drill, and right when I met the guy at the hole, that block was in my head, and I froze. What happened was, I hit that block and I stopped. There was no movement, and I got ran over. I got destroyed. Well, the coach said, all right, Trinklein, get up, let's go. And I got up, okay. I got back up and go, try again. So I got up, and I tried to get myself going. I'm like, come on, man, you got it. Just like a little pep talk to myself in my head. And I got up there, blew the whistle, met him in the hole, boom, block. And I was just stuck in that moment, and I couldn't move. That fear I had at the beginning for not being ready, I buried that in the back of my head, and I said, I'm going to get ready. It just came up, and I wasn't ready. I built my stairs, and the gap was too big. I couldn't jump it. At that moment, I didn't know what to do. I was, coaches put me aside, let all the other kids go. They were doing great, and I couldn't do great. I tried. It was just in my ability. I really couldn't. I had that block, and I couldn't get past it. And I'm about to tell you, my parents don't even know this happened. A certain coach pulled me aside at the end of practice, and this was the first practice of the day, so we had about an hour in between the two. He pulled me aside, and I'm opening up to you here. This is something that I would never forget. He pulled me aside, he looked me in the eye and said, "Son, there is no way you're a Trinklein." I gotta hold myself together. He said, "You're a disgrace to your family and a disgrace to this program." I kept it straight for him there because there's two things you'll never show in life, and that's pain, that's fear. So I blew it off. That's something I'll never forget. Someone never told me. But I blew it off and said, "Oh, whatever, man." Walked in the locker room, and in that break in between, we turned the lights off. We had the AC going because it's the middle of summer and we're hot. We just lay down, relax, eat, sleep. Right it is, I got me a towel, put the towel on my head. I couldn't control myself. I let go. I still had another practice to go, but I had to hide it. I couldn't let people see me like this. I got on. Guy saw that I was crying. I said, "Sweat in my eyes, man. I can't help it, Played it off. Went through my practice. I shut down. I couldn't keep going. And that block became bigger, and it stopped me from doing anything. That was from talking to anyone in school. That was competing. I was done. I'd lost. I had nowhere to go. I didn't know what to talk to. I didn't know what to do. I was in a moment in my life where I was the lowest I've ever been. When I got there, when I was in my darkest times, which honestly it's not that bad as it sounds. I mean, I was only a 14 years old freshman. I mean, how hard could life be? But for me, that moment, that was the lowest I've ever been. Well, the season went on, and we did good that season. We went over about halfway, and y'all are about to laugh because I'm about to mention somebody in my life that changed it for me. We had a coach, and she's only about 4'10", but in my eyes, she's about 6'4". Her voice is a little deeper than mine. She's the type where you say yes sir, and you don't even correct yourself. She just took it away anyway. Her name was Coach Hanley. Now she wasn't a coach, she was a trainer, but she was strict to the book type of person, and you did what she said, and you did it as fast as you possibly could. She came to me. Well, she didn't come to me. In the practice, everyone's gathered up. She goes, "FCA tomorrow morning. Everyone show up." FCA is Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And at the moment, I didn't think nothing about it. I didn't go. Well, it was I think the next day. She came to me. She goes, "Trinklein." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "How come I didn't see you at FCA?" I was, I didn't know what to tell her. She goes, "Well, I'll see you next time, right?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'll be there." Well, when that next time came around, I was the first one there. Well, I showed up, and I was the first one there, and she's like, "Why are you here so early?" I said, "I told you I was going to be here. I'm here." She had donuts. She said, "Well, help me out then." I grabbed donuts from her hand. She unlocked the door to the classroom. We walk in. I sit and talk to her for a little bit, have a short little conversation. Well, all these other kids start showing up, and I'm a freshman. Like I said, that block stopped me from doing anything. That block stopped me from having normal conversations with anybody else in school. It was all seniors in there. At least that's all I saw, seniors. And I was just like about to crap myself. It was scary, all right? I sit in the back of the room. I stay real quiet, and I just mind my own little business, Well, she opened it up with a prayer. She set up another student, but she was a senior at the time, and I can't tell you the kid's name. I don't know him today. But what this kid did, it changed everything for me. And what I'm about to tell you is what Mr. Preacher Danny calls saved, which I never knew that's what it was until I came to this church. It's happened before I came here, but I didn't know that's what he called it. So. This kid gets up there, and he starts talking, just having a conversation with everybody, cracking jokes left and right. And he opens up with a scripture, and he does it like any other person does, teaching a class. He says, anybody know what that means? It was just like this, real quiet, no one answered. And he raised his own hand, oh, I know what it means. And he further explained what it meant. And I can tell you the scripture, like I said, I'm terrible with names, and I can't tell you the scripture off the back. He told me, but I'd say he told me because there's no way he didn't know. That's what I needed to hear. He came up there and he says, it does not matter what other people see you as, or what other people's expectations they put in you. You have an audience of one, and it's the most important audience you'll have your whole life. And it's him. I don't care. You got that coach you want to impress, you got that girl on the sidelines you're trying to work for. There's a saying, want to get out of the friend zone, get in the end zone. All right? You know, he told me that. He said, it does not matter. You have an audience of one. And that's the only one you need to care about. If you're doing your best and you're out there putting your heart out, he'll cheer you on. If you love what you're doing and you're doing it with all your heart, he's got your back. He's there for you. You see? And like I said, I was like, he blew me out of the water. I was shocked. There was no way this kid got up there and said that, and he wasn't talking to me. I went to him after and I said, do you know me? And he said, no, man, I'm sorry. I don't. What's your name? I introduced myself. I said, there's no way. You had to know. He's like, no, what? I was like, what you just said is what I needed to hear. I had no idea that. That's the moment right there in my life where I felt like I was saved. That's when I found out. When you have questions, there's your answer. When you're lost, here's your fountain. You see? And right then, I didn't know that until that moment. My mama, I love my mama. Everyone knows I love my mama. You ask why? She fixes my lunch for me every day. I got a big lunch box. My mama fills it up with food every day. People go, dude, you are like, do you do this every morning? I'm like, no, sir. My mama does. I love it for it. In my lunchbox, I have little pocket Bible I put in there. It's in there every day. And when people ask, why you got it in there? I give them a hard time. I say, if someone steals my lunch, they see that and they start feeling bad. But what it's really there for is, like I said, I have moments in my life where I'm like, what do I do now? Well, I don't know. You know, once I don't know what I'm doing. I'm up here right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just telling you a story. That's all I know how to do. I pull that little Bible out, and I do it just like this. I pull it out. I open it up. I don't look. And I put my finger down. When I put my finger down, I look right where it's at, and I read whatever my finger's on. And 9 out of 10 times has nothing to do with what I need to know. I'm not going to lie to you. But something clicks. Something happens to where it's understood. It's like, oh, now I need to know. Now I know. And like I said, 9 out of 10 times, it has nothing to do with what you're going through. But it works. You see, there's a scripture. It's Matthew. I got this right. Let me see. Matthew chapter 8, verse 20. Jesus is talking to at the time called a professional. He's known. I don't exactly know exactly. But anyway, he's talking to this man. And Jesus tells him, foxes have dens. The birds in the sky have nests. But humans have no place to lay their head. And he said this to the man to give him things. See, I think preachers are like trying to be like Jesus, which is all what we should try to do. But they try to tell stories how I am right now. I'm going around the world before I give you an answer, just to get you to start thinking on something. He tells him this because he wants him to figure out himself. Because like I said earlier, experience is the best teacher. The answers are here. This is where you lay your head. This is the human's place to rest. This is their home base. Okay? Well, after I talked to that kid, I said, son, there's no way. I didn't say son. I wouldn't call him son. I was too scared. I said, there's no way you didn't know. He had no idea. I didn't tell him what I was going through, and he didn't care. That's fine. It's his life. It's mine. Everyone has their own problems. After I got done that day, I became a member of the FCA. That same year, I had to give kind of what I'm doing today to them. I've never been so scared in my life. It was all seniors and me sitting there talking to them. See, after he told me this, after he said, you have an audience of one, no one else matters, it changed my mind. That block was still there, don't get me wrong. Stuff doesn't just change overnight. But I knew it didn't matter. I didn't care anymore. I only had an audience of one. I didn't care what I went out in the field and did. As long as I knew what I did what I knew I could do. It didn't matter. I went on through my life. I moved on. That was a rough year for me, just because of that one thing. And my mom decided she wanted to move schools, and she asked me, where do you want to go? I looked at her and I said, Mom, where you go is where I'm going. And today, I go to S&S, and I've met amazing people. I've had amazing opportunities. I'm now the S&S chapter officer, president of the FA. I'm now the so-called leader in the athletic. I'm a member of the National Honor Society. I've met many people. I've shook many hands. And I've had plenty of opportunities. I'm now, if I never came to this school, I've never been up here on this stage right now. You see, everyone has a plan. Or I say that, everyone has their own plan. It don't matter what you plan. He's got it for you. You see? Not one day in my life, you told me, like she did, she goes, you're going to get up there and do that. I laughed. I said, you crazy. I ain't doing that. Here I am. You know, it's not what you want to do, but it's what you need to. You see? I can't tell you the blessings I've had with my family. Look at my family here for supporting me. I don't know what to say. You know, it's so crazy. The things that happen in life when you trust in them. There, let me ask you this. Men, guys, if you found out the secret of women, if you know the trick of the trade, if you know how they think, raise your hand. When I was a freshman, I was like, I've got to figure this out. I quit real fast because I found out there ain't no figuring that out. It's the same thing. Don't try to figure out what he's got planned for you. It doesn't matter. He knows what's right. It doesn't matter. When you start trying to figure things out and you start looking for an answer, you'll never find it. The answers you're looking for will come to you when you least expect it. Now, like I said, you'll open that book, just like I said, and I said, when I don't know what I'm doing, I'm lost. I open that book, I don't look, put my finger down, read what I see. It might not click right off the bat. It never does sometimes. What I do is I read it, I'll just like, all right, that's fine. And I'll just think on it for a little bit, and it's just like when you forget a name. You'll be like, well, I'll think of it later. You'll be in bed that night. You'll pop up. That's the guy's name. That's when it hits you. That's how it works. It's awesome. It's the experience. That's all I really got today. I would like to close with prayer, if you don't mind. I would like to thank you all for listening to my going on here. I appreciate the opportunity to come up here. If you would all bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful opportunity to come up here and let these people know the type of experiences I've had in my life. Dear Lord, thank you for the people in my life. And dear Lord, thank you for the opportunities you present to me day in, day out. In your name I pray. Amen.